Hello friends, welcome back to OG Universe. Today we got a special haul. We got a special look at some brand new additions to our Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse collection. It's been a while to try and get this collection filled up and to get these figures, some cancellation from pre-orders, some sold out pre-orders. It's been a journey, but without any further ado, let's take a look at the first figure we got here. This is the Joker from the DC vs. Vampires line, and man, this is an incredible looking figure. The detail on that face sculpt looks absolutely fantastic. The body looks like a reuse of the three Jokers body, but hey, they gotta make the most mileage out of those bodies. And then of course this is gold label. One thing I really appreciate from this figure is the homage to the classic Kenner DC Superpowers line. You got that mallet that was introduced in the Joker figure back in the day. And just an overall really impressive Joker. Great addition to the collection. Another figure we got here was a gold label. Pre-order got canceled for this, and then it came back up again. I pre-ordered, finally got it pretty quickly. So this is the gold label Beast Boy from the Titans era of George Perez and Marv Wolfman. Really like this style. It's a really cool costume. You'll see later on the comparison with the other Beast Boys that I got. But yeah, just a cool looking figure. And then we got these guys at GameStop on clearance. This was about $13. This is the unmasked version of Batwoman. Really nice head sculpt. Really like this figure. She was really cool in the regular version with the mask and the red hair. But yeah, look at those. You got the jet pack or the jet exhaust from her foot rockets, batarangs, some extra hands. Really cool. This one here is the Superman John Kent from DC Future State. Really, I think this figure got a lot of hate, and man, I picked it up for 13 bucks as well. I really like it. He's a cool looking head sculpt, something different. The color scheme is really nice. Would have been interesting to have a more updated version, like a gold label that has a cape and a little differences that he has in the costume. But this is a great figure. I'm gonna add this to my Titans line. I like to have different superhero teams on display and kind of what I think some of the teams might look like. Justice League, Justice Society, Titans. You know, there's some cool DC teams that I kind of like to put together, and it'll be a new addition to the Titans, I think. And then we got these guys again. Trying to get these guys is kind of a pain in the ass, to be honest with you. I absolutely love this figure. It is one of the best representations of Christian Bale, Dark Knight Batman. He looks so damn good. And of course, we got the Bane Build-A-Figure as well. Really nice looking figure, but man, trying to get these figures, they had my pre-order at Walmart, sold out really fast. The day I came to actually make that order, of course, they're sold out. So try GameStop. Again, pre-orders sold out. It's like, holy crap, how am I gonna get these figures? And then after about a month or so, they finally went back up on Walmart's site, ordered them, and came within a couple days. So I'm really happy to have these guys in the collection. Such a nice version of the Heath Ledger Joker. You got Two-Face as well. I really like this Two-Face. I think the likeness is pretty good, but it's just a really cool looking Two-Face. Doesn't come with any guns, but that's an easy fix with the munitions pack from Mcfarlane Toys, and you got the body of Bane as well. This figure, I like Scarecrow. I like this version of Scarecrow. The wash on the straight jacket looks awesome, but the face, man, it looks like a bunch of birds took a big crap on his face, and it does not look good. I definitely got to fix that. I'm probably gonna repaint it, give it a black wash, something. Man, that looks terrible, but otherwise, I really do like this figure. It looks great, except for that face, and you got Bane's arms as well. Another set of figures. This was available on Amazon.ca. You know the test for Amazon. I'm not a big fan of them. The way they ship stuff hasn't been good. And I was gonna pre-order them, but the entire wave was sold out. Then I walked into a GameStop. There you go. They had the entire wave. And yeah, I am glad I got these figures because that's an awesome looking Nightwing. One thing this figure doesn't have is his Eskrima sticks, but I can scrounge out some other sticks from some other figures that I have, from other Nightwing versions, from DC Collectibles, DC Direct. So, but yeah, you got the big chunky body of Beast Boy as well. And we got Arsenal from the Titans. I really enjoyed the Rebirth Titans title. That was so well done, and great characterizations on Arsenal, and Wally West. So it's great that I'm filling out that new Titans wave figures. They're really new additions to my collection, into my super team shelves. So that's gonna be great. Donna Troy. I like this figure a lot. The face sculpt looks really great. The stylization, the costume, the colors looks fantastic. This sword though needs some work. I think I'm gonna definitely repaint it, go metallic silver for the blade, paint up the hilt. It just looks too plasticky, too much like a toy, so to speak. And compared to the figure, it just doesn't suit her. This is a really nice looking figure. Sword, kind of shitty. And then finally, we got Raven. I really do like Raven. She's been a standout Titan for such a long time. This is a really nice version of her from the comics. Got Beast Boy's head, his hands. Now, one thing that really stood out is the blast effects here, the energy effects. So not just a wrap that goes on top of the hand. As you can see, there's a hand already built into the effect, and you just plug it into the hand port. So that's something cool. Hopefully we'll see more of these effects done by Mcfarlane Toys. And you can see in the background there, for the card art, I kind of would like to see that Raven. Hopefully we get a gold label version of that down the road. The classic Raven that, man, I want in my collection for sure. But there you go, guys. Nice little haul.